Hello everybody, my name is Chris Morgan. I work for Partnership for Kids. I'm the Curriculum and Assessment Manager here, and I'm really excited to be the October reader for the Book Buddy program. The book we're reading is Planet Kindergarten by Sue Grant-Schmidt and Shane Prigmore. And as I read the book, I'll be integrating some questions that you can use with conversations with your students as well. Let's take a look. And as our book starts, we see that the alarm clock is set for 6:30 a.m. The countdown started. Dad and I checked the plans for my next big mission. My doctor gave me 2 thumbs up. Mom and I got lots of supplies. Today is liftoff. I suit up. Dad helps me with my gear. What if I'm not ready? What if we crash into a comet or get sucked into a black hole? Or even worse, my lunch floats away. You are well prepared, says Dad. Into the rocket ship. The boosters fire. Blast off. How do you blast off to school? Do you take a car? Do you ride by bus? Maybe you walk. I'm ready to explore Planet Kindergarten. This should be an adventure. We arrive at the base camp, then orbit while we look for a place to dock. I'm assigned my commander, capsule, and crewmates. Don't leave, I beg. Mom slips her photo into my pocket and squeezes my hand. I don't want her to worry, so I stand tall. Parents are sent back to their own planets. We're aliens from many galaxies on Planet Kindergarten. Our commander tells us our flight plan for the day. Ooh, a flight plan. That's probably very similar to like your daily schedule. Mission Control calls in on the intercom. They welcome us on our journey. I try to get used to the new atmosphere, but it's not like home. For one thing, gravity works differently here. We have to try hard to stay in our seats, and our hands go up a lot. Sounds like a rule you probably have here at school too. Sit in your seats, raise your hand before you talk. At recess, we test the conditions outside our capsule. A crewmate and I disagree over the equipment. I'll get it. There it is. We have to sit in isolation, and I learned that isolation isn't any fun. My crewmate agrees, and I have a new friend. I bet some of you have made new friends here this year. Back in the capsule, we run some experiments, write in our logs, and then capture images for our families. I wish they were here. At lunch, I find out that I love space food. Who here likes the food at school? I think it's pretty good. My lunch doesn't float away, but our trash will, so we contain it. The commander says that space exploration makes you tired, and we have to rest. I'm too excited to sleep, so I count the stars. In the quiet, in the dark, I get really homesick. Is the room running out of oxygen? Abort mission, I think. You can't do this. Get out of here. I spot the escape hatch. Then I remember what they say at NASA. Failure is not an option. If failure isn't an option, that leaves only success. Rest time is over. I take a deep breath and get back to work. Before I know it, my mission is accomplished. I bet that means it's the end of the day. My parents rush to greet me. Then it's splashdown. I'm back on my home planet. Mom and Dad are proud, me too, because they were brave to let me go. I love it here, but I'm already training to go back to Planet Kindergarten tomorrow. Now that you've made it through the book, it's time to take all the students back to their desk or to a writing space. Your coordinators will provide you with some bookmarks that the students can color. What's great about the bookmarks is they are space themed, so they'll work for the entire duration of our journey as they receive more and more books for their collection. After the students have colored their bookmarks, if the time remains, you can bring them back to the reading space and always read the book through another time. They'd love to hear it another time before they take it home. Thank you so much for being a book buddy with us.